Well, I don't think it's appropriate for me to comment on acquisitions that are pending before another country's regulatory authorities. I was surprised when the Chinese vetoed the Qualcomm acquisition of NXP, because that had been approved by quite a few other countries, and China was the only one who turned it down. Now, the Chinese say that was not related to trade disputes, but you never know. All I know is everybody else approved it and they turned it down.
And specific to China overall and where things stand in terms of the possibility of continued negotiations, I'm seeing something on the wires just now from Larry Kudlow, the economic advisor, saying China hasn't responded yet to U.S. requests over trade and talks. Is that your understanding as well? Is there a continued impasse between the two countries about future talks?
I don't know that I'd call it a continued impasse. We are where we are, and in any negotiation, there are ups and downs, there are hiatuses, and there are much more active periods. So it appears as though we may be in something of a hiatus now.
When does that, it's Carl, by the way, Mr. Secretary, when does that change? When does the pace of negotiation speed up again? I assume you think we'll have to wait to get through the midterms. I mean, is G20 going to be the next possible meeting of any significance or scope?
Well, meetings of world leaders at the G20 never get into huge amounts of detail. Those are meetings that are designed to be broad policy statements. And then there are the little pull-asides at the perimeters of the big session, and sometimes there's a bit of discussion there. But generally, those are an hour or less in duration, and you can't do a multi-thousand-page trade agreement in an hour.